Hey guys, welcome back to another video here at the 2023 Chicago Auto Show. If you guys saw the last video, I just showed you around the black Trail Boss trim over there, as well as give you a sneak preview of the Z71. Well, this video, I want to give you a full walk around to the Z71, and then we will give you a sneak preview of the Trail Boss trim if you guys are just curious some of the material differences and feature differences on the inside. But let's go ahead and not waste any time and take a look at what the Z71 has to offer. So of course, if you guys have been following along with the comparison videos on the channel, then you know I've been comparing many trims of the Colorado, including the Z71, the Trail Boss, and some of the GMC Canyon stuff as well. But on the outside of the Z71, you will find the narrow body versus that of the wide body lifted Trail Boss, as well as every Canyon comes lifted with the wide body stance as well. But up front of the Z71, you will find standard LED lighting. So you get the standard LED projectors, daytime running lights, looks like incandescent turn signals with your LED projector fog lights as well. Mostly painted front bumper with the gloss black accents, Z71 badges, and of course your red recovery hooks down below. Looks very nice. And if you do option the surround vision technology package, you do get the camera in the front grille. This one does have the optional $100 accessory wheel arch flare, so keep that in mind while watching, is that this does give you kind of a slight wide body stance. Not every narrow body Colorado will come with those optional flares. This one also has the optional 20-inch wheels on the outside. So these are going to be about a 32-inch tire diameter. Looks like they are Bridgestone Dueler all-terrain tires in a 255/55 20-inch in size. So again, a roughly 32-inch diameter. Gloss black mirror caps with the camera on the bottom. They are going to be heated, do have blind spot detection. Proximity entry on the front door handles of the Z71. That's not something you will find actually available at all on the Trail Boss over there. But here from the side, it does look very attractive with the 20-inch wheel designs. And speaking of the wheels, if you guys have been following along with the Colorado news, Silverado full-size truck wheels will be able to bolt directly onto the Colorado with no fitment issues or anything like that. So that is a new kind of feature that is available for this generation Colorado. Out back, you can see you do have partial LED tail lights. So you have the LED running lights with incandescent bulbs for the brake light and reverse lights. There's your gloss black rear bumper design with, of course, the side step insert, rear parking sensors, regular tow hitch. This one does have the optional stow flex with the bed liner in it as well, and of course all of your tie down points. This is a very neat feature in my opinion that many Colorados will have due to the kind of the packaging on the Colorado. So if I were to option a truck, I would probably end up getting this anyways, but it does come available in a lot of packages. And here's the threaded insert as well. So it is kind of rain sealed or rain resistant. It does have a gasket, but I'm sure it's not rain proof or waterproof for that matter. So now let's go ahead and take a look on the inside, because that's where the biggest differences lies versus that of something like the Trail Boss, which is essentially kind of based on a work truck trim for that matter. So on the inside of the Z71, you'll find a much nicer interior as far as the materials as well as the features and options go, even on the standard one. So you have the nicer kind of soft touch armrest, red accent stitching, the gray kind of accent plastics. It is still hard touch up top, but you can see you do have power windows, mirrors, locks with the memory seat functionality, chrome door handle pull, and a little bit of storage as well. There's your power driver seat with lumbar adjustment. This one does have the optional full leather seating in the Convenience 3 package. Looks very nice with the red stripes on the seats. And of course the materials do fall on the dash with the red accent soft touch material across the front fascia. And all Colorados in this generation will come standard with the 11.3-inch infotainment and gauge cluster layout. So stepping inside, you can see leather wrap steering wheel, red accent stitching, some silver bright work. Definitely just looks very nice. Cruise control, of course your collision avoidance assist. Heated steering wheel, it looks like it's on the wheel itself, and some of your multimedia controls. And there's a look at the new infotainment system. This is a new UI. It's very similar to that of the kind of Chevrolet versions that they have now. However, it is a little bit different kind of on the front end and the appearance aspects. Some of your hard touch buttons down below, you can see many more buttons than that of the Trail Boss over there, because this does have more features and options. So heated ventilated front seats, automatic dual zone climate control. Here you can roll down all 4 windows at once. Lane keeping, auxiliary power button over here to turn that on and off. USB inputs. Lots of gloss black around the center console with your 2-speed transfer case. So you have automatic 4 high, 4 low, 2 high, as well as your drive mode select. kind of a rugged soft touch texture. Auto dimming interior rear view mirror. There's your sunroof and incandescent interior lighting. And take a look at the back seat. The materials will fall through to the back, so you have the soft touch armrest as well. Chrome door handle pull. And one aspect of the new Colorado is that the rear seat legroom is technically a little bit smaller. I believe it's about an inch or less, but that is something to note for this generation truck. You can see the seats are much nicer in the back as well. They have the same accents as the front. Mat pockets on the back seats, AC vents, USB charging, and the 120 volt outlet. Let's go ahead and hop in the back seat since I haven't been back here. Headroom appears to be very good. I have about 2 to 3 inches of headroom, so that's no issues. Legroom's not bad to where the seat was set, but I believe the seat was a little bit far off where I would have it. But as it is, I have 2 inches of legroom. Footroom is decent, so there's not really an issue back here. And again, I can't notice immediately that it's that much smaller than that of the previous generation Colorado. But yeah, as a whole, the Z71 is definitely a huge upgrade, especially here in its fully loaded form than that of a Trail Boss. It'll be interesting to see. I'll go ahead and take a look at the Canyons as well and see how that truck kind of differs on the interior materials wise. But overall, the Z71 is definitely a nice step up from the Trail Boss. And one other aspect I forgot to mention is that you do get the 120 volt outlet in the bed, which you can see mounted right over there on the passenger side of the vehicle. But yeah, that is a look at the Z71 Colorado. Very excited for these trucks to hit dealership lots, which should be in the next 6 to 8 weeks or so, pending any production or delays or anything like that. But very excited to see what the new Colorado has in store, not only for sales-wise, but also versus that of the kind of current or previous generation truck. But take a look on the inside. This is, again, one of the aspects where you will find more of the basic interior versus that of some of the other trims, including the Z71 Colorado. So you can see on the door panel, it's pretty much completely hard touch. Like, I get this may or may not be a pre-production vehicle, but even the armrest here is only a rubberized texture. It's not even soft touch. Power driver seat with lumbar, that is a nice touch. And of course, the basic cloth seats. Again, you can see just how basic the interior is across the dashboard, some of the material designs. It's basically all hard touch plastics. It does have the urethane or regular kind of hard plastic steering wheel. When we get to the back, of course, all the materials will be the same. So mainly a full hard touch door panel with the rubberized armrest. There's your power windows, little bottle holder. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick look at the 2023 Colorado Z71. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and check out some of the other videos I have, not only on this Trail Boss over here in person, but also some of the comparison videos I did on the trim levels of the Colorado. So Z71 Trail Boss, LT, and some of the GMC Canyon trucks as well. So let me know what your favorite trim of this new generation truck is, whether it's the Chevy version or the GMC version. I'd definitely be interested in hearing your thoughts on that. In terms of the Chevy lineup, I think the LT Convenience 3 or the Z71 might be the way to go. But of course, if you do want the lift wide body stance, you do have to go to the Trail Boss or of course the top ZR2 trim, which unfortunately they don't have here for me to take a look at. But let me know your thoughts on this new truck down in the comments below. Check out the other video I did on the Trail Boss. And as always, hope to see you guys in the next one.